red Daisy outfit, and he seems to like the yellow Daisy more than the yellow Peach.
Although very minute, there is a difference between Peach and Daisy.
Yeah, but
Since Daisy holds her arms out, her box is a little bit bigger. But
they're essentially the same for like...
Yeah, and in everything else, they're still the same.
99% of games, you will not notice a difference between them.
Oh, of course.
But so far, it's pretty even game. Red team with a little bit of a lead, but definitely not running away with anything yet. Zinoto so far, they're doing a good job at staying pretty safe.
I believe each different base with a turnip does a certain amount of damage.
Yeah, a lot of them are the same, but there are special ones.
You'll occasionally pull out the moniker for like stitches, right?
Yeah,
and that one does like
stitches,
a lot of damage.
There's winky faces.
Just the standard smiley, I see.
Yeah, and then there's like the bomb, Mr. Saturn, and beam sword, but those are rare. So
can we get a beam sword? I did not know that.
You could in Melee. You could, I believe, in Smash 4. I haven't seen it in this, but I'm pretty sure you probably can.
Maybe. Peach is up B, very hard to contest though, with the active hitbox on the top.
Yeah, Black Twins trying to find the kill here onto the Peach, but... Ooh, finds it
nice
on
forward
the
smash.
Lucina instead. I think that's some time travel shenanigans.
Nah, I don't know much about Fire Emblem. I have a friend who does, so he can probably explain that to me if he tried.
Ooh, great up B from Ori there after the spot dodge punishing Black Twins' option. Alphicans finds his way back to the ledge, opting to sort of pressure Zinoto a little bit there rather than focusing solely on...
Zinoto going for the combo. Nice combo chain from Zinoto.
Yep, Zinoto finds the back air there, but no, it actually trades with what Black Twins threw out, finding him the stage positioning.
Forward are almost taking Charizard there. Turn it. The down throw is trying to get him.
Still going to live. Saved his jump for so long. That was a real smart play there from Alphicans. Oh, Black Twins not finding the aerial onto Zinoto off stage. That could have been huge.
Both players on the blue team at kill percents there.
Ori there played that so smart. He knew that he charged Shield Break in response to Alphicans throwing out some fire and outspaced it before he landed. Charizard. All right, well, even on stocks here, but percent lead in blue team's favor. But I think the next person to lose their stock is going to be huge.
Oh, yeah. Down air, could not follow that up, though. Peach contested the combo chain. A nice tech from Zinoto there.
Alphicans finds the kill.
Oh, and down to a last stock situation for both teams. A situation we've seen very many times before. Both Alphicans and
Zinoto. Real
Zinoto.
Huge between who dies first.
Alphicans and Zinoto have to be very careful in this situation because any stray hit from both Lucinas or each other could mean certain death.
Yeah, and Alphicans right now opting to stay Charizard, wanting that heavier weight and more kill pressure. Oh, was going for the up smash, but did not quite get it out in time. Oh, Ori again with this up B. But Zinoto dying on the right side of the stage to Black Twins. Good setup there. Good weight and awareness there to get out of the shield break.
Ori could take the game here. This Charizard is at a very high percent, and any good hit from Ori here.
That was so smart there. So what was going through Alphicans' head there, I'm gonna presume, was this guy has no invincibility left on the ledge. So he thinks I'm gonna run at him and throw probably like a down tilt or something right away, right? So the moment he moved forward, Ori responded with an aerial to cover the down tilt. But since he just moved forward just a little bit just to dash back and punish, it worked out perfectly there for Alphicans. He really got in Ori's head there to clutch out game one.
Yeah, trying to cover all the get-up options for Lucina. Because with her get-up attack, her sword definitely can reach out very far. Both teams deliberating on what their next move should be.
Yeah, but I definitely think that game was winnable for either team.
Oh, yeah.
Right up to the end, so.
It's not over till it's over.
I'm excited to see where the rest of this set goes. So game 2 here on FD. See if there's any switches. Yeah, Palutena coming out.
A lot of the same character picks I'm noticing. Very many Lucinas, Palutenas, and Pokemon trainers.
Yeah.
I guess it might just be for compatibility, like how well they can work with another player to work off of.
Perhaps. Yeah, Lucina's, she's really solid. She has some of the safest like kill options out of a lot of the top tiers.
Oh, yeah.
So having a character like that, especially in doubles, seems like it'll be is very strong. And she has very good like stage control. Like she can control space very well with just sort of aerials in place and the threat of aerials. But it's very good at like segmenting areas of the map as like this is Lucina's zone and like you're not gonna run into it.
Lucina very good at the neutral game. Just an all-around character in general. Just a lot of kill options. Very nice up there.
Yeah, Alphicans with a great awareness there. So he was setting up for an up B onto Zinoto. Zinoto air dodged it, but then Ori was going to hit Alphicans out to try to help his teammate out and ended up dying for it with the up air. Oh! Finds it off stage with the down air. That was set up by Ori's forward air, actually, on hitting both of the one person from each team.
I notice it's difficult to try and get those anti-air options because you have to figure out when they're going to jump, if they still have a jump, what moves they're going to do. There's a lot to take into account when trying for anti-air options.
Yeah, and you don't want to be like the first one to jump and then have it red because now you lose that mix-up.
Now you're vulnerable.
So it's all about like really throwing out your option at the perfect time. But figuring out what that perfect time is never easy.
Both teams now down to 4 stocks. However, the red team looking a lot unhealthier than the blue team.
Yeah, it was interesting to note Alphicans right there at the start opted to stay as Charizard and then got hit a little bit, couldn't find his way in, and then cycled through to what I was expecting him to try to start with.
Notice it's hard for a lot of the heavier characters to try and get in on some characters.
Yeah, this Lucina Ditto going on the right side of the stage. Charizard out. Alphicans looking for the kills. Looking mostly for like forward air, back air, and up smash seems to be the options he's most accustomed to.
Nice forward smash.
Oh, finds the grab. Will go for the up throw kill. No!
Yeah, not
gonna. Wow, that's quite surprising,
Oh,
actually.
the back air will take it.
That's an interesting aspect, actually, of this being the red team counter pick there. Most stages, especially from grabbing in the middle, would, you know, be able to drift you to a platform, so.
Now, Winners Finals is a best of 5, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're definitely seeing at least one more game out of the red team here.
But will we see the 3-0 sweep from Alphicans and Black Twins? I think not. I think both of these teams are very good in their own right. Red team has to be careful because losing a stock. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil and he shall appear, yeah?
This looks pretty rough for Zinoto right here. But I'm interested to see where red team's going to go to next. Because now without having, like, now that they've lost on FD, I'm interested to see if they try to continue the same sort of mindset of, like, maybe go either, like, back or maybe, like, Kalos. But interesting to see if they'll sort of change up their mindset there with that game looking a little bit rougher than the previous one. Going Town and City. Okay, so they just want like a very large stage, it seems.
Yeah, along with quite a few platforms too.
But not necessarily
Switch to
consistent
Diddy Kong.
platforms. Oh, interesting.
And Crom and Diddy Kong, that's definitely unique.
Crom might have something to do with it being Town and City. Because there are certain gimps you can do off of moving platforms.
Yeah. With the nerf to his up B, he has to find other ways to try and make sure that he stays alive. But now, Chrom, I would not say is much different than Lucina in some aspects.
In most of the aspects, they're quite functionally similar. It's just...
But Chrom, instead of having that Ike up B, which I find interesting.
Yeah, and generally hitting a little bit harder. Except the F smash that hits a lot harder. So far, blue team off to a little bit of a lead. Mostly damage racked up onto Ori here, but definitely nothing too sizable yet.
Ooh, the nice back air.
Yeah. The first kill actually.
That would have been.
That was scary stuff there for Black Twins. Air dodging there, it's always scary. I always feel like I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh, Diddy Kong. Tisk tisk, Diddy Kong. Whiffing the up B and dying underneath the stage.
So despite Ori being probably taking the most damage so far this game, he's still holding on to his first stock here, doing a great job of just racking up that damage without losing a stock.
Now the blue team has to remember that Diddy Kong does have a command grab on his side B, so constantly shielding might not always be a good option.
Oh, nice from Zinoto. That should close that stock out.
Very nice.
And now it's very even once again.
I've seen a lot of situations where it was even like this, where one player on both teams have relatively high percents and the other two are low, say. The banana, a very good projectile, something that Diddy Kong can combo into. A lot of
and also in doubles, having a banana on the ground can segment the stage even more. Like if you already have the stage pretty much cut in half, if you're doing 2 1-on-1s.
Now you're at risk of a trip.
Alphicans gonna make it back with that up B, but Ori there to cover with a nair, not letting him back for free. Oh, dash attack from Alphicans interrupts Zinoto's follow-up onto Black Twins. Alphicans makes it back to ledge. Dodges out from Zinoto's option there.
Trying to spike Lucina with the up B there.
But Zinoto F-smash killing off the top onto Alphicans. Alph looking for the setup, will find the up air, but not going to kill.
Like I mentioned earlier, the upper blast zone for Town and City is a lot bigger than other maps.
Yeah, this is, like I said, at the start of the stage selection process, they're probably wanting a very large stage here, and so far it's worked out fairly well for them.
Zinoto punishing the counter from Lucina.
And again, it's still dead even. This set has been extremely close. Oh, Alph punishing the F smash from Zinoto there.
Punishing the combo from Chrom. Not the combo, the counter, excuse me.
Ooh, the parry from Zinoto on Alphicans forward air. But Black Twins has the grab, goes for the back throw. Good nice weight there from Alphicans. Most players would go for the immediate up air. They're trying to catch him, but he waits for the tech, reads his option, and then goes for the kill.
Now this might be the end for the red team here.
Blue team there just, it was so close up until about a minute ago into this game, and then they sort of ran away with those stocks. Okay, good follow-up, and that's a Chrom, so that's going to be real hard to make it back.
Nice
the counter from ledge
and
will...
we're seeing Alphicans and Black Twins move on to grand finals.
3-0.